Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for March 5, 2024, featuring the morning moon in front of the Teapot of Sagittarius. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:18 a.m. Central Standard Time followed by sunset at 5:46 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. 3 bright planets are a challenge to see. They are near the Sun and lost in its bright light. Saturn, about a week after its solar conjunction, rises only a few minutes before the Sun. Similarly, dim Mars rises 65 minutes before the Sun, but it is difficult to see in bright twilight. At 30 minutes before sunrise, a binocular helps find the red planet, 5.6 degrees to the upper right of brilliant Venus and over 5 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. The challenge is to see Mars in a darker sky and to see Venus high enough to use as a reference. This is a balancing act of morning twilight and finding Venus. Mercury is quickly appearing in the western evening sky after sunset. This evening it sets 28 minutes after the Sun. It is bright, but lost in the bright twilight after sundown. In the morning sky, an hour before sunrise, the crescent moon, 31% illuminated, is nearly 15 degrees above the south-southeast horizon. The lunar orb appears in front of the Teapot of Sagittarius, a modern moniker for the Archer's brighter stars. The moon appears inside the pot as if it is cooked by the vessel's imaginary steam. The moon is bright enough to illuminate the terrestrial landscape and cast shadows. During the next few mornings look for earthshine on the moon's surface between the moon's cusps or horns. This effect is reflected sunlight from Earth's features. The lunar slice rises about 3 hours before sunrise. Early risers can watch the moon appear above the horizon before morning twilight and then marvel at the changing hues of approaching daybreak. Venus rises 51 minutes before sunrise. By 25 minutes before sunup, Venus is nearly 5 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. It is bright enough to see without optical assistance from a vantage point with a clear, unobstructed horizon. At this light level through a binocular, Mars might be visible to Venus upper right. In the evening sky, an hour after sundown, bright Jupiter is less than halfway up in the west-southwest. It is brighter than all the stars in the sky this evening. The planet is moving slowly eastward in front of Aries, 11.6 degrees to the lower left of the star Hammel and 11.9 degrees to the upper right of Menkar. The planet is east or above an imaginary line between the two stars. Use a binocular to look for at least 4 of Jupiter's largest moons. With the optical assist, explore the Pleiades and Hyades star clusters that are above the Jovian giant. Jupiter sets earlier each evening. Tonight, it sets before midnight and less than 5 hours after sundown. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.